Having split the first two in an extended series, the emphasis is on grabbing the upper hand in Game 3.
Welcome to MLB.
Batting fourth, first baseman, J.D. Sherholder.
First offering on its way. Hit high and deep to right center. Hightower on the move. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Stepping up to the plate, J.D. Sherholder. He hit a sac fly earlier.
J.D. Sherholder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Come on,
hard hit ball to second.
Here.
Lawson is right there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding in once again, J.D. Sherholder. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. High in the air down the right field line. Lambert moving to his left, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. So digging in now, J.T. Lambert. He singled his last time up.
Lambert.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the one. Hit to third. He's got it. To second for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Stepping in, Benito Zarate.
Now batting, first baseman, Benito Zarate. 1-1-1.
On the ground out to second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left.
Now batting, the first baseman.
At the plate, J.D. Sherholder. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
There you go. Find the ball.
Line drive, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here. Having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Standing in, Ronnie Hudson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 3-1. And he looks at one that misses, ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with 1 away. Standing in, Sean Gallegos, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. This is on the ground over to first. There's one. On to first, but not in time. He beats it out to keep the inning alive, and the run is in to score. He beats the tag, safe, and Game 7 is tied. So here's the cleanup hitter, J.D. Sherholder. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out towards shallow right. Lambert is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had, and for that, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it's awfully comforting to have a guy like this you can call on to shut the door for you. He went out there and put the hammer down, and sometimes that's easier said than done.
This evening's game comes to an end 5-4, the final tally. The Pensacola Blue Wahoos have taken a 2-1 series lead. Archie Solis earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious Blue Wahoos, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. For Mississippi, 4 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 10 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, it's postseason action between the Pensacola Blue Wahoos and the Mississippi Braves. It's baseball on the show. Coming to the plate now, J.D. Shearholtz. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Shearholtz.
Here comes the first pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Rodriguez stands at first with 1 out. Runner off for second. Strike called. Now the throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Some managers treat the postseason as a time to be aggressive, and that's exactly the case here. They had this speed burner on the move, and it worked out nicely for him. Just got to drive him in now.
But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem...
Batting sixth, center fielder, Fletcher Hightower.
Up the middle. To second for one. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Digging in for his second at-bat, J.D. Shearholtz.
J.D. Shearholtz.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into center field. Line drive base hit.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Now batting, number 4.
Now at the plate, Brendan Dixon. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. On the ground is short. This could be 2. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. At the plate, Benito Zarate, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First, Shearholtz is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Ready once again, J.D. Shearholtz. He singled his last time up.
Shearholtz.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A pitch out. The throw on the pitch out pays off as he is nailed at second base. The 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. Bentley is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. So coming to the plate, Doug Bentley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Doug Bentley.
The 2-2. Shearholtz takes it in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another shot now, J.D. Shearholtz. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Stepping in, Brendan Dixon. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Steve Celski will bat next. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Shearholtz on second. Dixon at first. 1 gone. Popped up. Navarro over to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Ronnie Hudson.
Now batting, second baseman, Ronnie Hudson.
Just got a piece to the right side. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Pensacolo's out in front here, 3-2. Digging in now, Doug Bentley. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the game. Chopped weakly to the left. Low roller, and he barehands it. Not able to make a play, though, and now they'll be men at first and second with nobody out.
You know, D-Roll, as a pitcher, that could be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch, and I would be willing to bet you he's...
Ready now, J.D. Shearholtz. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases.
Round hard, you're
Hughes
scoring.
heads for the plate. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. He's safe at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in Game 4.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Roll. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base.
Look out as his bat shatters on impact. Throw won't get him at first. An infield single, and it's first and third now.
Boy, when things are good, things are going really good. How about a swinging bunt infield single right there for his 3rd knock of the game, D-Roll?
Yeah, he has to be feeling frisky right now. He's had 2 great at-bats, and then this one, he's 100% on fire. Getting an infield single for his 3rd knock of the game, that's awesome.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Ronnie Hudson. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone.
Ronnie Hudson.
Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now to the plate, Sean Gallegos, and their runners at the corners now.
Gallegos.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now.
Hey, baseball players have never been shy about celebrating, but these guys have a lot of work to do, and they know that. They're now out of the first round, but they need to stay focused moving forward if they're going to win the minor league championship.
In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Fans are final line.
Having earned a chance to compete for a league championship, these young competitors have gained the respect and fondness of a grateful skipper.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. A critical one in store for Robbie Mora, the Puerto Rican southpaw, gets the starting assignment here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you could throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
At the plate, Josh Hughes, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a ground ball to third. Richard is up with it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So striding in, Steve Celski, runner in scoring position with two gone. 0-1 count and the pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Kivlahan is over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they pick up a run. So here now is the pitcher, T.J. McFarland.
The pitcher number 30.
The 3-2 pitch.
McFarland.
This one over to first. Kierholtz fields it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, J.D. Kierholtz. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. This one is launched. Look at this. And it's gone. So a 2-run shot to left center. His first homer here in the series. As they have taken the lead, it's now 3-2.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
Ready to take his hacks again, J.D. Kierholtz, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Here's the first pitch to him.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
From the stretch. Bullet back up the middle. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Christian Walker. He's working on bringing home the tying run, standing at second base. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Bounce to first. Backhanded. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. The Wahoos are on top, 3-2. J.D. Kierholtz will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lined hard toward right center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Pensacola Blue Wahoos jump out to a 1-0 series lead.